Hello everyone, it is Mark Berman from TV Media Insights. It is Tuesday, June 17th, and I would like to welcome you back to our daily videocast. And let's begin today with the season-ending ratings for Game of Thrones on HBO. It concluded on Sunday. It faced the fifth and the final game of the NBA Finals on ABC, so the competition was fierce. Regardless, Game of Thrones averaged 7.1 million viewers. That was up year to year by 31% if you factor in the two encore telecasts. Game of Thrones for the evening totaled 9.3 million viewers. Game of Thrones is already renewed through seasons 5 and 6, and something tells me that the Emmys will be giving plenty of attention to Game of Thrones. The Emmy Award nominations in primetime will be announced next month. Let's head over to Cartoon Network. If you happen to be a fan of those animated Powerpuff Girls, they are coming back. Cartoon Network has announced a planned revival of the Powerpuff Girls for 2016. The news comes after an original special aired this past January. So those animated crime fighters called the Powerpuff Girls are coming back. Over at corporate cousin TNT, the network is introducing a new scripted drama called The Last Ship that is going to debut on Sunday, June 22nd, which is this coming Sunday, out of the season premiere of Falling Skies. TNT is doing all it can to promote this show, and if you happen to be in New York City, head over to Grand Central Station for a whole display on The Last Ship. MTV has announced that the second half of the current season of Teen Mom 2 is moving to a new night, which will be Wednesday, effective on July 16th at 10 p.m., and that will lead into a new series called Virgin Territory. So you have Teen Mom 2 into Virgin Territory. I don't think I need to tell you what Virgin Territory is about. The cable network Food Network has announced an upcoming new series called Food Fest Nation, hosted by comedian Anthony Anderson. This is going to debut on Monday, July 21st at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. If you visit our website or today's newsletter, I have more specifics for you on Food Fest Nation. Netflix, the streaming service, is really diving into the kids business. It has announced a deal with Mattel to air a series based on the Mattel Ever After High series. This will debut in 2015. Netflix has ordered 12 episodes of a series, including a movie that will air before it, and the news comes just a few weeks after Netflix has announced a new planned version of classic The Magic School Bus and a deal with DreamWorks for a franchise called Dino Tricks. So Netflix, which has already made a huge name for itself in the scripted drama business and the scripted comedy business, is now really trying to get into the kids business. Heading over to the broadcast networks, NBC, Crisis. Its canceled drama will be concluding on a different night. The original plans was for Crisis to end on Sunday, June 29th. NBC has decided to burn it off early. It will air back-to-back episodes of Crisis Saturday, 8 to 10 p.m. this coming weekend. You know, the sad reality of NBC on Sunday, which is the same problem ABC faced with Monday Night Football, is when Sunday Night Football ends, what do you do for the night? And unfortunately, its scripted dramas, Believe and Crisis, did not work. On this day in TV history in 1954 was the finale of a series most of us have never seen. It was a live detective drama called Martin Caine Private Eye. It aired for 5 seasons, and what was unusual about this show was that 4 different actors played Martin Caine, including Lloyd Nolan from classic NBC sitcom Julia with Diane Carroll. And on this day in 1994, we will never forget that classic chase, O.J. Simpson in his Ford Bronco SUV. Amazingly, that was 20 years ago today. And that is our daily video cast from TVMI on the 17th day of June. I thank you for joining me, and I will see you back tomorrow. Take care.